Hey everyone, it's RetroGamingNow. We're back with Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, and I want to do Azazel for this run. Just what I'm feeling right now. Curse of the Labyrinth. Alright, well, if you remember, that means we're going to get 2 treasure rooms, and also 2 boss fights, but on this floor it's not too bad, actually. Curse of the Labyrinth is actually useful, because we get more items. Okay. So just slowly work our way through all this. There's one of them. Mom's contacts freeze effect. Okay, I guess that's just a status effect which will freeze enemies sometimes. If you remember, we actually unlocked that a couple episodes ago with when we I think it was from going to the Blue Womb for the first time. There's our second treasure room. Ah, yes, this item, the literal something Vico device. It's pretty mediocre with normal, with a normal character, but with Azazel, you actually get this huge brimstone thing which I can just control, and it is useful. Look how much damage it does. It just smokes anything that gets in the way. And I can, like, because I'm Azazel, I can hide anywhere I need to be and just stay out of the way. Such a useful item. We might as well finish out the labyrinth, because I'd like to find keys if we have any of them. But yeah, this is a great item. What it does, if you just have regular tiers, it's just a giant tier that moves around, which is a lot harder to use. With this, though, so much better. I'm not even going to bother. Oops. And except for when something like that happens, that's pretty bad. So again, we're going to have to get... we're going to really need to try and get a health up as soon as we can. Also, this makes boss fights really easy, because I can just sort of hold it there. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. Especially this boss fight. This, I've said before, is one of my worst fights. So we can actually just dodge. And if we follow it there, boom. Damage up. And Monstro. And that freeze effect actually helps us out, since they're more likely to be stuck there. Boom. PJs gives me a bunch of soul hearts, very useful. We got soul heart here. Let's check out the devil room. You hear that there's hands. Okay. I'm not going to bother with that there. That's just fear shot. I might already have a useful item, which is station or like free shot. Curse of the Lost. You know, I actually don't think Curse of the Labyrinth is really a curse until the later levels. It's if you get a Womb XL, oh boy, that can be tough. But in these early ones, it's actually kind of nice to have, just because you get more time and more items. Just like, I mean, you can just see with something like this, I am just smoking anything I come into contact with. And this is the kind of item that I could potentially take out Hush pretty well with. So we need to get a key, and you can see, like, we can go through these floors so quickly. Because, for example, with Hush, I can just leave this on him. So I'm actually going to really try and get that opportunity if I can. Okay, we need to go back up to the treasure room, and then we can move on. So we're at, let's see, 358. Boss is going to go quickly. Was it Dead Bird? Yeah. Not great, not bad either. We'll take it. The Eve item. Oh, so easy. I don't have to do anything. It's amazing. 2 of diamonds. I'll take that now and bring this with me. We have here. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. So we're gonna move on. Yeah, we can just take out floors so efficiently using this item. Like, just look at that. And having the freeze the mom's contact's pretty useful also. Because they get frozen, you know, as I was saying earlier, frozen on the thing. Especially for bosses. Anyways, the way this works is shot speed, like tiers, is how fast you can move it. And damage works the same. Range, I'm not sure what range does. I think range is how fast it moves back towards you. Like, you can see it kind of moves back towards me when I don't do anything. Soul heart. Let's get a key. What is this? Golden horseshoe? So yeah, with this we should be able to move fairly quickly through the floors. Let's get a key. Nope. Alright. Like, we're just so effective. Okay. If I can just dodge, I should be good. There we go. We need to get a key, hopefully. I mean, we have a good enough set right now where not getting a key is not the end of the world. Ooh, you can see, actually, we have a, they have whatever it is, other room. I'm going to actually use my key on my, treasure room, though. See, this unicorn stump is not really that useful, but it's better than no item, I guess. I don't know. So I think when I use it... Okay, I just can't control the tiers. That's okay. That's maybe has some use. Pinking shears are not helpful, so we'll move on. Okay, so we're in Caves 2 and we're at 643, so yeah. If we just move quickly, we should be fine. Oh, this is the best. If I can just dodge. Can even put it where the flies will spawn, so they die instantly. Alright, let's get an HP up. Spelunker boy has achieved. All stats up, that's good. And boom, we're at max health. Things are going amazingly well. Just watch, I'm gonna get a dead cat and ruin it all. That all stats up is nice. Alright. Left hand, I don't really need that. Okay, and then yeah, it's probably just one of these. Alright. Need to get a key. And there's our shop. We could face the boss now, or we could look for a key. Part of me just wants to face the boss now to make sure we have time, but with Depths 1, yeah, we've got free time. Oops. And we got a skeleton key, so that's gonna work out for us. That's probably worth the 1 heart of damage I had to take. I'm not gonna take Mom's Pearl, I don't want a charge shot. But I am gonna go in here. And I'll take more sacks, that's not bad. Some keys. We can donate to this machine. I know it's wasting time, but whatever. Black candles appear in the basement. Okay. Let's see, 824. We're facing war. Oops. Cube of meat, and we got... What's this? Trinity shield? No, I think it's just a shield that blocks projectiles. Alright. So we're facing Mom on this one. Okay, we're gonna find a bunch of pins. There we go. So there's one more. There we go. Oh, good thing I didn't take damage. It's very close to it. Shoop. Shoop is better. Still, doesn't do nearly as much damage as my regular tears do. What is this? Death. I'll take death. Yes, we're facing Mom on this one. Yeah, we're moving incredibly quickly, thanks to my absolutely huge damage output. And there's our treasure room. Ooh, I didn't see that guy there. I usually try and keep this ring close to where I physically am. What's this? Holy shot. Don't know what that does. I could go in there, but I don't have any coins, so it's pointless. Alright. I could face... You know, I'm going to have time to go to the boss rush. And I can do that if I want, and that's where we face all the bosses. Or I could just go straight to you know, keep moving so I make sure I have time for Hush. You can do Hush and boss run on the same floor. Or same run. We got so much time, actually. Let's check this double deal real quick. No, I don't need that. Oh, and I lost the boss rush. Oh, nope, there it is. So, I mean, come on, let's do it. I have to be under 30 minutes for the next one, so I think I should have enough time. Assuming I don't die, but this is where we face all the bosses at once. Let me get this adversary out of the way so I don't do that. There we go. So yeah, and obviously we want to make sure we're moving on this, don't slow down. So you see they'll spawn 2 at a time, and they'll actually drop items sometimes, so they'll drop health up, which is nice. Oops, watch out for that. Now, okay, we need to get these minions out of the way, and now he's going to move up there. There we go. And the Gurglings, yep, take them out one by one. Alright, there's one more, there he is. Monstro 2, you don't want to be to the side because of that. Alright, there's him, and now we got... I can't remember what this one's called. You can see we're chewing through them really quickly. Take Monstro out. Goodbye, and then we got this thing, I can't see what it is. I think I've seen this before. I don't remember what it's called though. I unlocked Necropolis. There's Chub and Famine. There's one, and is Chub gone? Alright, we got Dingle down here. And Chad. Oop. Watch out for Chad. He's gonna come at us. Barely got him out in time. Alright, we got the VC sisters, and then we got Dingle, a Brownie up there, I think. So, Brownie's a huge target, so once we get that out of the way, we should just be able to move this there. There we go. Now he's Dingle. He's gone. Now we got this guy. What is this guy? We got the real dingle. We gotta watch out for that. We will need to be close, actually, so we don't take damage from that. We got an Eternal Heart there. Don't want to take that early. Ragman. Ragman's out of the way. What was that? War up there? Yep. I thought we already saw War. Maybe not. Where is he? Come on, we're wasting time. Maybe it was that we just fought War. There we go. The Turdlings. And, oh, I don't know what that thing is. The dark one, I think. Those curved brimstone shots can be brutal. So we do have some soul hearts on the ground, though. We got one of the ones that goes underground coming. There we go. This guy. It's a womb boss. Ooh, what is that? An angel of some sort. I've not seen this one before. Okay, and then we got Gertie. The nails appear in the basement. We're unlocking stuff left and right. And that's it. There's the boss rush. So now you see what it is. What do we have here? Sulfuric acid, acid tears. There we go. We're 15 minutes in. We still would have 5 minutes to complete the floors to open the boss rush. So we have 15 minutes to complete these next two to get to Hush. We just do so much damage. Hush should hopefully be... We should hopefully be able to defeat him. You know, when I was saying I really only go against Hush if I'm going to have a really good set. This is what I would count as a really good set. This is a very rare thing. And that's one nice thing about Azazel is if you get the Ludovico, I can't remember exactly how you say it, device, then instantly you're a contender, you know, for these really tough boss fights. It's just Brimstone is that good. You know, live and die by it. But just look how fast we're just going through all of these. Alright, don't need to bother with him. Goodbye. Like heck, we took out all of those monsters in Boss Rush, no problem. Also, I'm glad I showed you Boss Rush. I think we may have tried it once before, but that's Boss Rush. So you can see how it can be quite difficult if you're not high-powered. But right now we are high-powered, for sure. Okay, well, Conquest. We unlocked this guy actually just recently, because we unlocked a Hidden Horseman, and that's Conquest. White Pony's a little better than Shoot, so we're going to take it. We can already fly, so it doesn't help us in that way. Alright. These leeches can potentially be an issue. I think he's gone. Okay. Who's this? Bag Lunch. I'll take a Golden Horseshoe. Alright. What card? The Stars. Well, Stars not going to help me. Chariot. I'll take the Death over the Chariot. Let's get moving. Okay. 17 minutes. Yeah, I'm doing probably better than I've ever done. And I've had this set before. I've done this device with Azazel before, but sometimes things are just better. I don't even need these keys. Of course, they are nice since I'm going to get those free item rooms. when I do go to the blue room. Oops. I don't think I've taken any damage on this floor yet. And that is another thing like we unlocked Basement Boy, we do unlock things for not taking damage on floors. As in, like, you know, all of a certain kind of a floor. Such as, you know, the womb, etc. Okay, so we took the longest possible routes to the boss. 1 and 2. The only reason I take these is because maybe we can get a good, oops. Well, there we go. Took damage. So much for that. Anyways, we might be able to... There's a chance we'll get a good, tarot card out of it. Beatdown. Yeah, we must be getting close. It's kind of an obnoxious enemy, but we got him down early. Hierophant's good. I'm going to take that with me so I get my free soul hearts if I need it. Let's check that. Okay. And what is this? Chariot. Okay, I'll take Hierophant and we'll face... It lives, and I'm going to use this now just to get us jump started. Okay, now we just hold this here and dodge. Alright. Shut down. You can see we've got that there. That should stay there. So I'm going to pick that up and head on to the blue room. And I could chat that room's gone. Okay. There we go, 19 minutes, sub 20. That's my fastest ever through the womb. I think 26 was probably my other one. So now we don't have to go so fast. We can take our time a little bit and take whatever's better. I'll take blood, baby. I don't know what the apple does, so we're going to take poison damage. Let's go in the shop. Anything useful? I will go ahead and take this soul heart. We'll donate all of the rest of our coins to the machine. And that's it. Bob's Rotten Head, not really useful to me right now, so I'm going to go ahead and take this. White Pony, which is Holy Death. And you saw what it does. Hush. Okay. Step 1, take out the Isaac form. So we're just going to leave that there. I can dodge as I need to. Alright, so now I'll use White Pony. Try and get some quick damage, and now all I have to do is dodge. I can leave this there. He'll move eventually, but I just need to survive long enough. That's all it is now. It's just survival. And, like, you know, making it through these tiny little holes. It's quite tough, but I do have 2 extra hits because of my Hierophant card. So I don't want to forget that. But really, I just gotta survive, And you can see we're maybe a 5th done. So the nice thing is I don't have to worry about, you know, hitting it, getting damage. I can just leave that there and just survive. It's still going to be tough. You know, it's going to take us a while. But all I got to do is survive. That's it. Just survive. Okay, we are nearing the halfway point, and I've only taken 1 heart of damage. We are doing so well. So well, man. This is going great. We have a good chance of beating him. We just gotta survive. And this is where it gets a little bit difficult to dodge. So I'm going to take some damage here. especially when these starts moving like that. Might as well use these now, pick up my free hearts. We're over halfway done though. Just gotta stay in there. Stay in there. I got my mind on that little thing down there. I think if I stay all the way to the corner, they don't hit there as often. I think they still do, but just not as often. Okay, now he's coming after us. You make sure we still got our thing on target. Oops. And these flies we don't have really any way to defend against, so we're just gonna have to dodge. But we're about to do it. We are about to defeat Hush for the first time. And you'll see, like, if we have normal tiers, this is incredibly difficult. But, we just do so much damage, and we're really efficient against bosses. And we're about to do it. Say goodbye to Hush. Almost there, come on. Just gotta survive. A little longer. Whew. There we go. Death of Hush. So we got the chest. I don't know what the chest does. Do we just finish the game? You know, these endings don't make a whole lot of sense. There we go. Defeated Hush for the first time. And you got to see how it's done using Azazel. So, let's see if we unlocked anything. Maw of the Void has appeared in the basement. Unlocked the Void. Alright. It's been Retro Gaming Now, playing The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great day.